Did you know that some vegetables you eat every day could be silently damaging your body? What if I told you that certain common vegetables might be secretly weakening your legs, fogging your mind, and aging you faster? This isn't just a wild claim. It's backed by extensive research published in the Journal of Gerontology involving thousands of older adults. Many everyday vegetables might look harmless on your plate, but some can trigger hidden inflammation, harm the tiny blood vessels in your legs, make walking harder, and dramatically increase your risk of falls, the #1 cause of deadly injuries in adults over 65. Don't worry though, I'm about to share life-changing advice about which 3 vegetables you should eat daily to keep your mind sharp, your movement strong, and your health protected. Plus, which 3 you should avoid completely. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal a shocking truth about a seemingly healthy vegetable that could be quietly destroying your leg strength without you even noticing. To make sure you never miss another personalized health tip, please subscribe and ring the bell. If you haven't already, type 1 in the comments if you find this helpful. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can improve. Section 1. 3 vegetables seniors over 65 must eat every day. Broccoli, your natural shield against aging, among the countless vegetables that appear on our dinner tables and in our markets. Broccoli stands as a quiet but mighty friend on your journey to healthy aging. For seniors over 65, broccoli isn't just food. It's like living armor crafted by nature to protect your body's most important systems when they begin to weaken. Broccoli contains a powerful plant compound called sulforaphane that fights chronic inflammation, one of the hidden causes of aging. Beyond just causing pain, chronic inflammation slowly weakens your muscles, joints, blood vessels, and even brain function, all critical components for keeping your independence and quality of life. With each bite of broccoli, you're making a smart investment in your longevity. Sulforaphane activates key pathways that clean toxins from your body and boost your natural defenses. Besides fighting inflammation, broccoli provides vitamin K, calcium, and various antioxidants, nutrients vital for heart health and strong bones in older adults. After 65, bones naturally weaken, and even small fractures can cause long-term mobility problems. Broccoli's special nutrition profile strengthens your skeleton while protecting your arteries from age-related hardening. Each delicate green floret seems to contain the exact blueprint for staying vibrant and active. Perhaps the most compelling reason to eat broccoli is what it does for your legs and feet, your literal foundation. Studies show sulforaphane improves blood flow to your extremities, keeping your legs and feet nourished and responsive. Better circulation means stronger, steadier steps, fewer balance issues, and lower risk of complications. Eating broccoli is, quite literally, choosing to move forward more confidently each day. How you prepare broccoli matters greatly. Light steaming for just a few minutes preserves its powerful sulforaphane content and improves digestion. Boiling it too long destroys most of its amazing properties. When you keep your broccoli colorful, slightly firm, and full of life, you're essentially consuming vitality itself. For seniors wanting fuller, longer lives, a simple cup of steamed broccoli isn't just a side dish, it's a powerful statement of self-respect and hope for the future. While broccoli builds your inner armor, there's another humble green leaf that quietly powers your heart, brain, and most importantly, the very muscles that drive your daily activities. Could a handful of this bright green be the secret to protecting your most valuable abilities as you age? Let's find out next. If you're still watching and finding these insights useful, please let me know in the comments below. Now let's move on to point number 2. 2. Spinach, the hidden source of mental clarity and energy. In the journey of aging well, certain foods quietly become essential allies, and spinach is among the most powerful. Often overlooked or dismissed as just a basic salad green, spinach is actually one of the most restorative plants that seniors over 65 could place on their daily table. This humble leafy green is packed with natural nitrates that dramatically improve blood flow throughout your body, especially to your muscles and brain. This effect is deeply transformative for older adults. As we age, circulation naturally declines, depriving muscles of oxygen and nutrients, which can lead to tiredness, slow reflexes, and mental fog. Spinach directly fights this process by naturally widening blood vessels and improving their flexibility. When blood flow improves, muscles, particularly those in your legs and feet, maintain their strength and responsiveness, giving seniors the priceless gift of freedom and movement. Beyond its circulation benefits, spinach offers abundant lutein and folate, which support memory, thinking speed, and mental clarity. Studies show seniors who consume more lutein have noticeably better brain function than those who don't. It's not exaggeration to say that eating a small handful of spinach daily can help guard the treasure of a healthy body and sharp mind against time's advancing effects. Even more remarkable is spinach's quiet protection of vision, one of the senses most vulnerable to aging. Spinach contains lutein and zeaxanthin that directly support the eye's macula and reduce risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in seniors. By preserving sight, spinach maintains independence, the ability to read, drive, recognize loved ones, and navigate the world safely. As always, preparation matters. Spinach's valuable nutrients are preserved when lightly sautéed or blended into smoothies, which also helps digestion for older adults. Overcooking destroys much of what makes this ordinary leaf so extraordinary. From the spring in your step to the clarity in your thoughts to the sparkle in your eyes, spinach protects vitality in every way. A modest daily serving can make a profound difference in safeguarding many aspects of life that are too often taken for granted. While spinach strengthens body and mind, another brightly colored vegetable commonly found in kitchens has a secret, anti-aging weapon that affects not just strength and vision, but also the balance and coordination that allow you to stand tall every day. Is this colorful root the natural defense you've been missing? Let's find out. Carrots, the unsung guardians of balance, vision, and life. Some of the most powerful allies we encounter in our later years aren't the flashiest or most exotic, but rather the simplest natural treasures, like the humble carrot. For seniors seeking a long, independent, and connected life, carrots are much more than just a satisfying crunch. They're rich in beta-carotene, which converts to vitamin A, crucial for maintaining good vision. This matters enormously for seniors, because independence often quietly depends on vision. Good eyesight lets you appreciate more than just the fine lines of a loved one's face or the colors of a sunset. It protects against dangerous falls, allows safe driving, and maintains the dignity of confidently moving through the world. Studies show regular beta-carotene intake helps delay the onset of age-related macular degeneration, the primary cause of vision loss in people over 65. Every bright orange root holds the promise of a safer, more vibrant future. But carrots protect more than just your eyes. They also safeguard neuromuscular coordination and balance. The antioxidants in carrots support the integrity of blood vessels and nerves, two often overlooked aspects of senior vitality that keep messages from brain to feet reliable and quick. Carrots quietly support both a healthy sensory system and strong legs, prerequisites for taking powerful, steady steps. Beyond vision and balance, carrots provide significant support for metabolic health. Their high fiber content aids digestion, lowers cholesterol, and stabilizes blood sugar levels. 3 critical health pillars that often decline with age. Maintaining stable blood sugar is about more than just avoiding diabetes. It's about protecting blood flow to the limbs, nerve function, and the ability to walk, dance, and live life fully. For maximum health benefits, carrots are best consumed fresh or lightly steamed. Eating 1 or 2 carrots daily, whether grated into a salad, sliced as a snack, or blended into a smoothie, may seem like a small gesture, but over time it creates a significant layer of protection around your senses, heart, and the feet that carry you forward. Fresh carrots are naturally sweet too. But not all vegetables offer the promise and protection of carrots. In fact, several vegetables that seem harmless can quietly weaken the very legs that support your independence, reduce your strength, and even affect your circulation. Which hidden dangers lurk in your kitchen? Let's turn the page and discover what's really happening. Section 2. 3 vegetables older adults should not eat. Eggplant, the hidden threat to comfort and mobility. As we age, we need to make more thoughtful and careful choices, as even small missteps can profoundly impact our independence, health, and quality of life. Among foods that seniors should approach with caution, eggplant stands out, not because it boasts loudly, but because of the subtle harm it can bring to the body's inner workings, particularly the joints and legs that support our freedom. On the surface, eggplant appears innocent, colorful, low in calories, and high in fiber. But beneath its glossy exterior hides solanine, a natural chemical defense that can be particularly harsh on the aging body. Solanine has been shown to trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals, especially in muscles, joints, and connective tissues. This hidden compound can quietly worsen pain, stiffness, and alarming loss of mobility in seniors already prone to arthritis, nerve sensitivity, or muscle rigidity. The damage extends beyond discomfort. Low-grade, persistent inflammation in the legs can weaken muscles, reduce blood flow, and affect the delicate neuromuscular coordination needed for safe, steady walking. Weakness accumulates gradually over time. Steps become uncertain. Without clear warning, the simple pleasure of walking outdoors or crossing a room with confidence can begin to fade. Beyond the physical impact, falling, losing balance, or experiencing chronic joint pain can take a tremendous emotional toll. When the body no longer moves with ease, feelings of helplessness and isolation often begin to creep in. In this way, the seemingly innocent eggplant can quietly contribute to a much deeper decline in well-being. Preparation methods matter little. Whether baked, grilled, or stewed, eggplant solanine remains a concern, especially when consumed regularly. For seniors working to preserve their independence, stability, and mobility, many safer, healthier vegetable options exist. While not everyone will experience immediate symptoms after eating eggplant, the risk is simply too great to ignore for those over 65 whose bodies are inherently less resilient. Protecting your joints and muscles from silent saboteurs like these is the first step in preserving your ability to walk, dance, and stand tall. But eggplant is just the beginning. Other vegetables, however popular and colorful, contain substances that quietly irritate, disturb, and deplete your body, threatening not just your physical vigor, but your mental clarity as well. Could one of the most common vegetables in American homes actually be accelerating aging from within? Let's find out next. If you're still watching and finding these insights useful, please let me know in the comments below. Now, let's move on to point number 2. 2. Green bell peppers, the unseen source of silent inflammation. During our prime years, every meal holds the quiet potential to either help or harm, often in ways the body only gradually recognizes. Among the most deceptive foods for seniors are green bell peppers, colorful, familiar, and frequently praised for their crisp, fresh flavor. Yet beneath their cheerful exterior lies a more complex story that demands attention from anyone committed to preserving their health and vigor. As members of the nightshade family, green bell peppers naturally contain lectins, complex proteins that can attach to the intestinal lining and interfere with nutrient absorption. This becomes a quiet concern for older adults whose immune and digestive systems may already be more compromised. Lectins can trigger low-grade chronic inflammation that often goes undetected initially, but gradually erodes blood vessel function, nerve resilience, and joint health, all essential for maintaining strength, mobility, and balance. Early subtle symptoms of this hidden inflammation that many seniors experience include stiffness in the ankles, tingling in the toes, and a sense of instability when walking that wasn't present before. As inflammation slowly worsens, it can reduce blood supply to the legs and feet, impairing sensation, weakening muscles, and increasing fall risk, one of the greatest threats to those over 65. The irony is painful. A vegetable often chosen in the name of health may be fueling the very decline that many older adults are working so hard to prevent. Worse still, Green peppers contain significantly fewer concentrated antioxidants compared to their ripened red, orange, or yellow cousins. This means you miss out on protective benefits while carrying the burden of their inflammatory potential. Cooking green bell peppers can somewhat reduce their lectin content, but seniors with existing cardiovascular issues, arthritis, or digestive sensitivities would do well to limit or avoid them entirely. Many other vegetables can fill their place without causing apparent harm, safer, higher in antioxidants, and kinder to aging systems. What you choose not to eat is just as powerful as what you do eat. Making small, wise choices at every meal is the first step in protecting your strength, mobility, and even your mental well-being. But beyond green peppers lie other hidden culprits. There's another vegetable, common, humble, and beloved across America, that may be doing far more damage to your heart, legs, and freedom of movement. Is the vegetable you trust most weakening you from the inside out? The truth is more shocking than you might think. White potatoes, the comfort food. Quietly eroding, stability and strength few foods are more deeply woven into American culture than white potatoes. Whether mashed at family gatherings, crisped, into golden fries, or baked warm alongside a hearty meal, potatoes evoke a sense of familiarity and tradition. Yet for seniors over 65, this familiar staple can quietly undermine the very stability and strength so crucial to aging successfully. Beneath their comforting familiarity lies a perilous reality. White potatoes contain high levels of simple carbohydrates that rapidly elevate blood sugar after consumption. While the initial effect might seem harmless or even pleasant, the long-term consequences are far from it. Frequent blood sugar spikes create body-wide inflammation that stresses the delicate blood vessels supplying the brain, legs, and feet. With circulatory systems already more vulnerable, seniors may experience prolonged recovery, loss of sensation, and gradual weakening that compromises mobility without notice. But blood sugar isn't the only risk factor. White potatoes and other high glycemic foods are linked to atherosclerosis, progressive hardening of the arteries. As arteries become less flexible, blood flow to the lower extremities diminishes, resulting in cold feet, cramping, numbness, and instability. Minor discomfort can quickly escalate into major dangers: higher fall risk, slower healing from injuries, and a loss of independence that profoundly affects both physical and mental well-being. Even the comforting tradition of baking or mashing potatoes carries hidden risks. The additional butter, cream, and salt in many potato dishes compound their already significant negative impact on heart health. For seniors managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or cardiovascular disease, a single serving of potatoes can quietly undermine the effects of medication and healthy habits. Compared to other root vegetables, white potatoes are also nutritionally deficient. Unlike the vibrant colors of sweet potatoes or carrots bursting with antioxidants, white potatoes offer minimal protection against the oxidative stress that accelerates cellular aging. Avoiding white potatoes doesn't mean giving up warmth or comfort. It means making choices that honor the body's need for steady energy, robust circulation, and strong muscles, the very qualities that maintain independence and joy as we age. The power of small choices as we enter life's later chapters, it becomes clear that true strength comes not from grand gestures, but from the small decisions we make daily, often without fully understanding their significance. Protecting the legs that carry us, the heart that sustains us, and the mind that defines us means choosing the right vegetables and avoiding hidden dangers in foods we've grown accustomed to. These are no longer merely dietary matters. They are meaningful acts of self-respect, honoring the years we've earned and the life we've been given. One thing is clear from my own experience and the stories I've heard. Aging well isn't about seeking miracles. It's about awareness, consistency, and willingness to provide the body with gentle, committed care. What sensible daily nourishment provides cannot be replaced by any doctor, medication, or invention. Eating a handful of broccoli, choosing spinach over riskier greens, and setting aside white potatoes for more colorful options might seem like Small things. Yet these details make an enormous difference in a senior's life, safeguarding their freedom to move about independently, think clearly, and live on their own terms. They protect joyful moments with loved ones, adventures taken with friends, and dreams fulfilled in good health. It's a simple yet profound lesson. Each meal is an investment in your future. Each bite is a vote for either struggle or strength. While we cannot control every force that comes with aging, we can support ourselves, respect ourselves, and give ourselves the best chance to live life fully every day ahead. Living stronger, more independently, and more joyfully as we age isn't complicated. It's rooted in love for the life we still have power to influence, respect for the body, and consideration for the mind. These teachings are meant to inspire you to live life to its fullest and most authentic. I'd love to hear from you now. Take a moment to reflect, then share one thing you've learned that you want to apply in your own life. Let's help one another on this path of embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with one. If not, feel free to use �𝐤𝐲 in your comment. Your feedback matters greatly to us. For more videos like this, remember to subscribe to our channel, like, and share. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy living life on your own terms.